worst defensive rebounding team in the league here early in the season. That's something they're going to need to clean up. They have gotten a little better in the last 6 games, but not good enough.
Inside, Claxton, nice feed first quarter.
Well, Sacramento, a very good running team. Brooklyn does a good job normally getting back, but you can't get back successfully off a turnover.
Edmund Sumner in the corner, cleared away by Murray.
They're going to play through Sabonis. He can score down in the post, he can score from the elbows, but he is their best facilitator, their best playmaker.
Durant having a great year. He scored 25 or more in every game this season. And in Los Angeles against the Lakers Sunday, that was the second of a back-to-back. Beat the Clippers Saturday. They'll travel to Portland next. They're in a long stretch here where they play 10 of 12.
Switch that tight curl, then Claxton's going to have to help. He doesn't there, and they give up a layup. Here's
Royce O'Neal. And that bounces up and over. So that really...
I'm surprised he hasn't been back sooner. Mike Brown has won 61% of his games as an NBA head coach. He's 10th all time.
Barnes knocks down the second triple for Sacramento.
Well, Brooklyn having trouble defending the screens off the ball.
Joe Harris still struggling with his shot, coach. Nets are hoping to get Joe Harris back to his form soon, as that pass a little too hot from Sabonis. Turnover. Durant with Herder on, goes right by him. Durant all the way in with a layup. Putting together an all-star caliber campaign. He scored 22 against the Warriors. That was on Sunday. Each team had a day off. Sumner again in the corner, set up by Durant. Another missed three for Edmund. Barnes has that championship pedigree. And Sacramento hopes to get through the long season and be there at the end as Sumner attacks them, making more than half of his threes, and he takes more than 7 a game. He's having a great season.
He is second best three-point shooter in the league behind Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and O'Neal knocks it down.
O'Neal shooting it at 42% from beyond the arc, gives him a weapon from outside. Harris, an excellent three-point shooter. Seth Curry is available tonight. He'll be coming off the bench. He's
played as a backup center, Brian. Now he's going to play with Claxton.
Here's O'Neal for 3, left open, but he can't connect. It's the gather.
Yeah, well, that's what's close. Yes, I am. And you'll see a lot of this now. A lot of simple pin downs for Durant to get him open.
And there's Herder with a foul now as O'Neal.
They don't want to double because of his passing ability. Ben Simmons may actually have a better chance. And that is a good... Here's Simmons, his quick crossover to his left hand, and then strong and finishes it.
That full speed back that he had a couple of years ago. But remember, guys, it's not an excuse to say this guy did not play at all last year and is dealing now with a knee injury.
Jared, I thought you asked Jacques Vaughn a great question about can the Nets defend the bigs as Durant.
That could be part of their core for a long time. And also keep this in mind, this is a team that will have around $25 million in cap room next summer.
Good stuff as Cam.
3, just like we said about Herder earlier. And there we see him getting down the floor.
Royce O'Neal back on the floor with the shooters and Curry and Mills, and Curry denied. Sabonis with a block. Watanabe is there, misses.
Patty Mills, for some reason, all the way off in the lane there. No need to help. At that point, Simmons can certainly guard on the perimeter.
Simmons with a right-hand turnaround jump hook. Davion Mitchell. 5-point game. Kings in the lead here. And another deflection. Davis got a steal. Man, as he put out of Ole Miss, a 4-year player at Ole Miss, a couple of years with the Raptors. And finding some footing here with the Sacramento Kings. Davis in the last 5 minutes has 6 points, 3 boards, a block, and a steal. Guarding Harris here on the switch. Harris gets free, can't hit. Shot just looks... What a quarter!
That's a Terrence Davis show right now, but Brooklyn, who only gives up 44 points a game, as Davis again.
Wow. 10 points. He's 4 for 4. He's hit a couple of threes, 4 rebounds, a block, and 2 steals. Let's quickly get position. It's a 12-0 run for Sacramento. Kings by 12. 5:50 remaining in the first half. Durant to Harris, who finds Claxton in and out of his hands. He's having a tough night. Herder. And Barnes cuts to the basket and lays it in. Good.
Well, Murray's return is questionable. He's being looked at right now in the Kings locker room. They don't feel it's anything serious, but when he reached awkwardly on a play earlier in the game, he injured his back. It's sore. And again, Murray, the fourth pick in the draft, questionable.
That's enough. We need to get him back in the game.
16-0 Sacramento run, last 3.5 minutes. And they're up 16. It was tied at 40 as Sumner finally breaks that.
From that man, Terrence Davis.
Wow. Terrence Davis is putting on a serious show on TNT tonight in the second quarter. Sumner, no. Davis with a rebound. 44 as Herder has 14 now. His fourth made three. Duke, hot pass, turnover. Again. Man, he made that one, Coach. We're going to have to get another date on the schedule right here and now. Simmons falls down. O'Neal for three. Sticks it in the neck. Brooklyn has two. Like Kings fans, think they would have definitely won those two games.
No, but they would have gone to overtime in both of them, or at least had a very good chance to go to overtime.
Don't let the facts get in the way, Stan. They're rolling right now. Don't forget, American Express halftime report coming up as Simmons throws it down on the lob. Sabonis, Durant on him. Here's Mitchell, open for three. Durant back taps it out to Simmons, up ahead. Hot pass, Curry. Wow, the Nets save it. Now Durant goes to work, and he is fouled, and free throws for Kevin Durant. He's got
Quickly. This is a new NBA as we get here in 2022. 20-point comebacks are common.
And to talk to the Nets coach, what he have to allow.
Yeah, he said that the Kings were the aggressor and we needed to set the tone, and we didn't do that. And right away we see the Nets attacking right out of.
But the matchup with Sabonis inside is destroying Brooklyn's defense. There, they try to swarm him in the paint. Sabonis kicks it out. They're going to have to figure out a way to keep him out of the paint and keep their defense from being so compromised.
Very interested to see what Jacqueline does here and how he evaluates these first few minutes. He's part of that young group, even though he's a four-year player at Ole Miss. He's still only 25. Durant is fouled on his way in, gets it to go. And here's one. Brooklyn led once, 2-0. Sacramento had a 13-point lead in the first quarter. Brooklyn got it back tied early in the second. And then the Kings went on a big run, 29-4 run. Open.
De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, and the star of the game is Terrence Davis off the bench.
Bullet pass, nice catch. Claxton, that is prior. And picking up those minutes from Keegan Murray, as Jared reported. He is out with a back injury, will not return. Terrific rookie out of Iowa. Inside to outside, that's Harris again. In and out it goes. Claxton and Sabonis. Sabonis comes away with it.
Good break here. Sabonis on the run to the rim. Nice pass from Davis underneath and one.
Malik Monk played together for John Calipari at Kentucky, 2016-17 season. Teammates once again here. And we're talking a lot about Terrence Davis tonight, but Malik Monk is Claxton on a feed from Durant.
Sabonis.
Claxton gets it deep. Herder over to help. Claxton stuck. Can't hit it. Good defense.
5 points and has created a lot of other open looks for Brooklyn that they haven't been able to knock down. He just hasn't gotten much help on the offensive end of the floor.
Simmons inside. Tough shot. He's fouled. Sacramento Kings.
They just continue to play through Sabonis in the post, at the elbows. 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Durant will turn around. He's
No, that's exactly right. This roster fits together well. They needed De'Aaron Fox to be a star.